I hope the boys are happy. I hope I find the good questions. I swear to God. Alright. We are live. Yay. Great. Alright, we're good. We're good. I'm just gonna send out some links. First, says Adam. I'm so ready to just. Okay. Wait, there's one thing I want to do first. Not turn on injuries, but I want to have auto upgrades on. So that every single time I don't have to worry about it. Auto progress players. I'm gonna do auto progress talent as well. I'm not leaving my house again, bro. I was out of my house for 3 fucking hours. No, I'm worried about my stuff, bro. Okay, we're just gonna go sim playoffs. Hey, good for you. And no, we pin this. I didn't know why I didn't want to pin earlier. But I'm gonna send you a video, just listen to the audio. I'm gonna have to mute my mic. One sec. BRBs. I didn't expect our defense to be that bad. Sorry. I was cleaning up some things. Also, Adam, why? Yeah, why? 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 Anyways. Okay, we got Sweetie back. We do need to keep. Yeah, there you go. Might as well. Nick Bosa has a great team. Yeah. No, I agree. I agree. Send the Super Bowl. No, I fully agree. I didn't check stats. Also, we're in the Super Bowl. Wait, what? We're finally back to the Super Bowl? What? We haven't done that in so long. First one MVP. Okay, that's probably why we're in the Super Bowl. Let me see. So clearly, what happened? Why is Mac Jones leading the NFL in passing yards? Why is Bryce Young third? Why is there shit? That let us in. Huh? Why is the reception level so low? Okay. Versus CJ Stroud. What the? Yeah, that's what I'm confused about. I'm like, wait, what? Where also almost 4,500 yards for Bruce, 50 for two. That's why Bruce won MVP. Okay. Okay. Almost 1,700 for Stormy with 16. God, we're just on another level, I guess. Adam, almost 1,500 with 18 touchdowns. Okay. 1,200, almost 1,500 for Swady with 11. Corbin, 766 for 8. These are some weird numbers. I'm surprised. Cletus was holding us back. That's literally what I'm gathering from that. That went off 150, 145. My bad. 20 TFLs for Hope, 19 for Noob, 13 sacks for Frank, 10 for Noob. Death and Pancho both had 4 INTs. Okay, Nevis a 3. Cam, if you ever watch this back, here you go. Yeah, no, I'm probably gonna make you more middle next, man. That's a 2, forced fumbles and recovered 1. Synced, forced 1 and recovered. Frank forced and recovered, and Jamal forced 1, but I don't think there's any outliers here now. Jamal and Nick Edison blocked the kick. No safeties. Pancho and Cam had a defensive touchdown. As far as Pancho had one too. That's great. We'll play the moments. We'll play the moments. No big speeches or anything like that. I just kind of I want to try to win the Super Bowl. I didn't expect us to get this far. That's not CJ. That's Tua. Tua went to the Texans. So where's CJ? Where'd CJ go? I got the speech. Okay, fine. You say the speech then. Also, yep, it is Tua. I can confirm it is Tua on the Texans. This has just been the upside down, I guess. And Damian Pierce has Superstar. Everything makes so much sense. My brain hurts. Also, Death has Superstar again. Neat. Having Davis and Hope down there is just literally a cheat code at this point. Oh god. To be standing on business is to stand your ground and get things done, especially when you're under pressure. Standing on business means sticking by your principles and choosing to walk the walk. or just talk the talk. Some early uses of the phrase standing on business can be traced back to nearly 10 years ago with posters on X, formerly Twitter, emphasizing their capacity to stay on their grind and stand their ground as early as 2014. 2014. I love it. I love it. I missed, like, all things considered, I miss the speeches so much. Like, all things considered, I do really miss the speeches. Damn. I did miss the speeches, though. Never like, with another sec, too. Our offense is docked. Yeah! Mm-hmm. Yep. I agree. And we can't stop Tua either, so that's not great. I assume they're going to kick here, too, and they're going to get it. I think it's within their range to do it, even if they have like a 65 overall kicker. Alright, offense. Come on, boys. We got this. Offense. Offense. We got this. Offense, can you just call me in when you need me, dude? Oh, so yeah, we gotta be in the blanket coverage. Yeah, our offense sucks. Bruce not clutch. Confirmed. Finally, we got called in. Okay, roll out. Bruce twisted in. We're the best franchise to never win a Super Bowl. No, this one we have two. We have two Super Bowl rings, but oh, okay. We have two rings on this one. Oh God. You know what? We're just gonna sim it. At this point, I don't care. No, we have zero. We have two. In this series, we do. In that's one we do not. I can show you right now. I can show you. I can show you. You ready to take it back now? Fake. Fake. Alright. Can we beat the Texans in Super Bowl? We can. We beat them. All right. Let's go, boys. Let's go. And Bruce got a Super Bowl MVP. Let's go. Honestly, if I didn't throw that pick, that was gonna be such a clean. What's it called? It was gonna be really clean. Anybody retire yet? Anybody? Quite literally anybody. Now we have three, so suck it. Quite literally, suck it. And so we're using the Panthers who don't have a ring, so now we have three. So Adam, suck it. Fucking suck it. Sir, I am... You're 18, Adam. What are you talking about? Okay, who else do we have to resign? So the extra running back's on my mind. No comment. God damn it. Let's go just yeah, send him to the draft. I think we'll be fine. Wait, no. What? What? Yes. Yes. I'm aware of the irony. Huh. Malik Cunningham switched to receiver. Neat. Finally, we get to pick last in the draft. Oh my god, it's been so long. Elite strength. I'm not even gonna bother looking at anything else. 93. I'll take that. We can literally put him just anywhere in the interior line. Again, we're just going for the strength, man. Alright. Elite strength across the board. Okay, let's look at Pickens. He is super below average, but I don't know. It's a fourth. It's a third. That's basically a fourth round pick, so not too worried. Think we back him up, put him on the outside. Maybe put him right outside to pair up with Nevitz to back him up. Nevitz doesn't need that much pressure on him. Royale's definitely pushing for that spot though. Eh, take that. And I'm getting bored, so let's just go to the end of the draft. What the fuck is a kilometer? Great question. I don't know what it is either. Generally, I have no idea what a kilometer is or how much a kilometer is. Okay, we can put you. Where would I put him? He doesn't have a dev, so maybe to replace left guard. If he's young enough, so I think that might work. I had no idea what a kilometer is, though. To be completely honest with you. Surprised Joseph developed. God damn. Alright. Let me put him at right tackle then. Yeah, I think I like that a little bit more. Because then if they don't want to come back, we can just have somebody on standby. Always has just in case. All right, step in. You're going to the right, right outside, buddy. A lot of us are 26, so that unironically we're gonna start hitting some regression points, which is gonna suck, but it's just like it's not gonna be that major, but it's gonna kind of suck to deal with. A lot of it's just like, no, don't cut this guy. We don't recommend it. It's like we have 8 corners. You go to the practice squad. And we're good. Let me just line up, make sure we're good to go. We have a good team going into this. We don't have as much depth as we used to. But that comes with the territory going in. As long as we have those 2D tackles. Okay, so here's the great thing about that, Adam. Planes. Just, just take a plane, honestly. That's what we got here. Alright. Brandon, like, you're looking for $30 million per year? Jesus. I think he's good, but is it $30 million a year good? That I don't I don't think so. He's good, but he's not like I wouldn't put him in the same category as Amon-Ra though. And the thing with Amon-Ra is that like it was a good deal because they're getting ahead of the price curve that's gonna eventually happen in like the next 2 years, 1 to 2 years. Obviously, when like T gets his extension, when Ayuk will eventually get his extension, like things like that. If not, they're just gonna sign with other teams after whatever they have is up. They can't keep T for that long. I know that. Yeah, the first stream was like, okay, I'm super like trying. I got more motivated to play Madden. Realized, like it gets super repetitive after a while. That's why I'm going on this cleanse after I finish up. 14-3 is unacceptable, but we'll take that. Mac Jones is second in passing leaders. Adams the first in receiving yards. Great, great. All right, Adam. I see you, bud. Bruce is fourth actually, so not bad. 35 for six. He's getting down though. That's the thing, in my opinion. Uh, about 1450 for Stormy with 21 touchdowns. Two for Bruce on the ground. Not bad, not bad. Adam with 1,800 yards with 11. Sway with 1,011. 653 for Cornfins with 6. Rod almost with 5 and 4 touchdowns. Not much to really say for this. Death and Nevitz just went ballistic in the tackles department. 17 TFLs for Noob. Let's lead the team. Frank with 13 and a half sacks. Nice, nice. Sink had 3 picks. 2 for Gabriel, 2 for Joey, 1 for Death, 1 for Nevitz, and 1 for Pancho. Death forced 3 fumbles, Pancho forced 2, and Nevitz forced 1. Death recovered 3, Pancho recovered 2. Pancho got another defensive touchdown. This guy is crazy. He is insane. God damn. I'm gonna check out career stats right now. Bruce is going just absolutely insane. How about defense? How's everyone doing? All right, that's on track. That's on track, definitely. Pancho has 9 career interceptions, or not interceptions, touchdowns. All right, sim to the Super Bowl until we get Cowboys Chiefs again. Yay! I love it when it's Cowboys Chiefs for the millionth time. It's so fun to hear about and watch. How? Sim against Jacksonville. Can we beat Jacksonville in the Super Bowl to give us our 4th Super Bowl? We can. Let's go. Another Super Bowl under our belt with Bruce Lee in the helm. Bryce, okay, Adam, Bryce Young won MVP on the Seahawks. I don't even know if I put him on the Seahawks. I maybe I don't remember, but okay, that's a thing, I guess. Everybody's hitting like 27. Did anybody retire from the squad? I did. I think I picked the worst way to do it. No. Okay, I think we have some players to resign though. Oh God, Adam, here's your payday, bud. Let's go like this, 25 per year with a $19 bonus. Welcome back, Adam. Welcome back. We brought back the punter. A lot of these guys can go. Jeez, especially the backups. I'm not gonna accept Alex's option. Keep Jordan Davis around though. Who retired? Nobody. Nobody, surprisingly, but you got paid. So there's that. You want to see your new deal? Let me show you the new deal that I drew up for you. I think you'll be appreciative of it. So obviously, after having, I think this is a career year, yeah, a career year of this. I think this is fair. What do you think? 42 million, 42 million when you're like 28, 44, 46, about 49, 51 and a half, and then back down to 31 so that we can, if we have to, we just have to, you know what I mean? I think this is fair, honestly. Adam, is the deal fair? Yay or nay? Also, yes, I did overpay for you because you were planning on leaving because you want to be closer to home. Apparently, what a nerd. Be closer to home. Why was that? Oh, because I had my alarm on. Yeah, I forgot about that. All right, he probably is just gonna miss it. So we're just gonna do this. Let me see. Yeah, what else do we really need on the team? I'm trying to remember. Because we need to go like a running back or something like that. It's just to back up Stormy at will in like the first couple rounds. Let me just line up to see what we actually like need in general. Nothing. Literally just nothing. I think we'll be fine. Yeah, no, I'm cool with what we have. Sorry, my Wi-Fi. You want me to show you the what's it called, the contract again? Because I said that like I gave you a bag, but are you okay to see it now? I'll wait a second for your response. Sure. Okay. And I'll say when your Wi-Fi cut off that after your career year, yes, yes. I had to overpay for you too because you didn't want to be here. You were like, okay, Super Bowl chase, of course, close to home. We couldn't offer that because we're in Orlando, and we're not only 150. God damn it, man! God damn it! Hey, hey, hey! It's okay. You're making the other 50 million with endorsements, okay? You have so much in endorsements, man. Come on, you're chilling. You'll be fine. You'll survive, okay? Okay, who do we draft? I wanted 500 mil. No. Also, we did safety depth for our first two picks. That's actually pretty good. And running back depth, actually. Like, CPU actually did a pretty good draft for us, actually. I'm satisfied with this. I'm actually really satisfied with that. Okay. Like, we actually got, like, our scouts knew what they were doing, surprisingly. Okay. Also, yes, let's just get rid of Alex Rice while we're still here. Huh? Okay. I think let's get a quick X Factor, honestly. Why not? Let's get another X Factor. Two tight end sets, let's go, baby. And then from there, Pablo, I love you like a brother, but you're getting the hell out of here. Let's go like a decent corner with some picks. Why not? Like if they're willing to counter offer something really good, I'll do it. But these all kind of suck. We're running the Raiders offense in Madden 24, bro. It's fine. We're gonna have two tight end sets. That's not at all how it's gonna work, but it's okay. Trust me, bro. Just trust me. Okay, first we're gonna adjust the lineup, and then we'll figure out all the of who's gonna be off the team. Do that, and then he's actually gonna play fullback, so that's perfectly fine by me. We're gonna go West Coast spread this year, and we'll keep the base 4-3 going. They're not even recommending things anymore. It's like, nah, bro. Need help? Not me. Give it. Give it to me. Let me do it. Yeah, no, it is hard. Get the scissors. Get the scissors from the sink. Alright, practice squad. Practice squad. Practice squad. Practice squad. I'm like, who can I cut? I'm like, okay, this is not the worst player to cut there. Alright, you, sir. Practice squad. 4, 5, 6. I don't mind having 6 corners on roster that much. Especially with how much we're like kind of speeding through everything. However, I do want another wide receiver. Hey, dog. Shut up, dog. We'll just get like 2 wide receivers. I'm gonna look for some that's specifically. Ooh. DJ Moore. I'm gonna look for ones that like just can kick return special teamers. Colt Cruz, welcome back to the squad, bro. Welcome back, Colt. Get in here. Mikal Bryant. God, you're an oldie. 28 wide receiver and you're still in free agency, bro. You gotta retire at that point. No one ain't gonna sign you, bro. The wide receiver market just keeps getting stronger. He's just so cooked. Does this change the offense? No, we can just go zone run now, I guess. So real. That's just how the market's gonna be, you know? Also, I lost my X Factor. Tragic. However, I do still have 3 points, so when I start to regress, that's gonna be great to have. Yeah, we're good. Alright. Send to the playoffs. Oh boy, playoffs. Yay. Good on Evans. was reading other stuff because no one asking me any questions. I mean, to be fair, like I'm pretty open about quite literally everything, so there's not really like much to talk about. I was just expecting, like I wanted to do it for Death because Death was like, "Oh, dude, you have to do a Q&A for that." I'm like, "Okay," and then was there to really like ask? Like I've talked about so much about like my like outside of YouTube and all that. I thought there's not anything to ask. I already know much. Exactly, exactly. And I don't know why people wanted a live stream either. I put a poll out for like, oh, would you rather guys have rather just me do like a quick video or a live stream? Because I was just gonna post a video today for like 5 minutes. I was gonna be like, hey guys, like I'm celebrating my 1 year here on YouTube. Let me know what kind of content you want from that. But do like a quick review of what I did, which I talk about all the time at this point. Where just like what I wish I did differently when I started, how it kind of changed, like how I started doing stuff. We're just gonna send to the Super Bowl if we make it. Like I was gonna talk about that, how I got here, how I feel like I'm gonna try to grow now because I feel like I got a lot of support from the collabs and like working with Maniac and all that. We made it to the Super Bowl again. How? Um, I guess I won't complain. Let me check the stats this year, I guess, though. Mac Jones obviously leading in that. Bruce is second, 39-3. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Stormy did Stormy things, over 1,500 yards with 22 touchdowns. Adam and Swady with over 1,300 yards. Wow, okay. Swady with 14, Adam with 11. Not bad numbers, not bad numbers. Did we even use our two tight end sets, bro? No, bruh. Okay. At least he's a fullback, I guess. X Factor. 20 tackles, not bad. Frank, 18 TFLs, and 12 and a half sacks on the year. Pancho, two INTs. Couple INTs all around. Nev's the only one that forced a fumble and didn't get it. Nick blocked a kick. No safeties and no defensive touchdowns this year. Alright, can we beat the Ravens in the Super Bowl? We have the better record, but they made it there with at 12-5. So they probably had to go through a lot of rules. And we won again. Five of them. Death the Mod also won Super Bowl MVP. Good on, bro. Good on, bro. Okay. Did anybody retire from the Dreadnoughts? Anybody at all? Nope. I don't think there's any really retirements that's gonna happen soon. Maybe at like 30, people are gonna retire. Oh, so yeah, I'm gonna run like next time Death tells me to make a Q&A video stream. I'm gonna tell him like literally no one showed up. Adam was the only one that asked questions, and even then, like they weren't about me in any way. Do this. Yeah, I don't mind. We don't need another tight end on roster. I already know way too much about exactly, exactly. Like I already talk about my life like with you like normally. because you're the only one that shows up to, like, the main person that shows up to a lot of my streams. So it's just like we talk a lot normally, especially with, being in the same Discord. Okay, we're keeping Gabriel around. Nice, nice. Stefan is the question. Can we keep him around? I'm gonna give him neutral, and if he stays, he stays. I'll get to replace him right now. Like, we have plenty of guys that are ready to take his place. I'm not gonna accept his option. Not gonna sign him. He always ends up doing something good, so I was trying, but it's okay. I need to get our kicker back. I'll tell you that much. That's basically it. Alright, let's go to the draft. Sorry I'm late. Bro, where have you been, bro? I literally said, like, I was thinking about it too. I was like, where's my boy at? Where's GatorsCon at? But I don't blame you because on Dreadnoughts, we didn't know you yet. It's Thunderbirds that we're gonna go into that we do like that's what I added your safety in. My friends wouldn't leave me alone. Problems I wish I had. Excuse me. But welcome. Welcome back to me sitting here looking at a loading screen. I'll probably just wait till I'm past high school. Yeah. Oh my god, yeah. No, the funny part for me is that, like, I had like 3 friends my freshman year of high school or whatever. And then it started slowly growing into like 5 or so, and then like when I started getting into theater, it's like that's my junior year. That's when I was like, okay, I had the most friends, and now I'm like a couple people. It's nice company though. Like, they're really great people. It's just we'll think. Also, Pancho, what's up, buddy? I think, yeah, I'm a dickhead. Just talk to my dad. Huh. Interesting how it laid itself out. Okay. I'm cool with that. I'm cool with this. The squad. Okay, but 4-3. I swear, every time that we sign, we get a new draft pick. They're literally just coming here to die, basically. Like, their careers are just never gonna take off anywhere. They're gonna get like maybe some mentors like later on or whatever, but they're just kind of here to chill, get some like get some XP while they're still here, so that maybe they go somewhere else. This is all just to help the team out, by the way. He's not a custom guy. I just wanted like a quick upgrade. I saw it. I was like, you know what? Like, we could always use just an upgrade at corner for the depth. Like they might not be used, but they'll be good depth. Cannot say depth properly. This freaking dog. One, two, three, four, five. Okay, so we have our corner set. Got way too many damn outside linebackers. And way too many damn middle linebackers. Four is a good amount. 40 tackles works for me. It's like we never had to worry about trying to figure out the interior until it's just too late. Okay, we have 8 wide receivers. Let's thin out the flock a little bit. There we go. Let's adjust the lineup, upgrade players, and we'll go back to limbo. No, that's fine, probably. Backup actually come into his own too. He's not gonna replace Bruce, but he's trying, right? I have a legit question. All right, let me hear it. Also, this is why I'm just chilling here, honestly. Like, this is why I kind of wanted to do it like this. So it's like, whoever likes the series can, like, I can close out. How long have you been streaming for? Okay, altogether. So, this stream's about to hit an hour, so we're just gonna round up. Excuse me. 2 hours on the last one, 40 minutes on the last one. So, let's call that 3. Roughly about 4 hours. Like now, I would say. Give or take about 4 hours, though. My what's it called? My thing got canceled early, so around 11. I then took a break after 2 hours because my thing just crashed. I mean, like in your career, great question. No idea. uh, too much, too goddamn many. Uh, Also, calling this is a career is very generous. I'm gonna be upfront about that. Content live. Fair enough. I do have watch hours though. My public watch hours is 827 public watch hours right now, and that's not including almost 10,000 in shorts views. I think it qualifies as a career. Cause like I would love to make this a career. Okay, I was scared that we didn't make it because I saw a loss against the Niners, but we made it. I wouldn't qualify as this is a career. This is just a hobby for me more than anything. I would love to make it more, but the issue is that this is not sustainable, especially from where I'm from. If I made like a little bit of money, it's like, okay, maybe I can afford a little bit of rent, but I wouldn't have enough time to stream as much as I would like because I would have to work also to maintain and like have a relationship with both. I'm gonna upgrade again. I was like, wait, oh, it was like, why did it make Sim here? It's like, oh, we made the Super Bowl again. Yay. Okay, Bruce doing Bruce things, Stormy doing Stormy things, Adam doing Adam things, and Sweetie doing Sweetie things. Cornfins stepped up a notch with the yards. Same thing with Rod. Now it's led the seasonal tackles. Frank led with TFLs, also sacks. Joey with 5 INTs, finally making his money worth. Super Bowl. Yeah, like I sometimes I just didn't realize. I was like, oh, I'm so desensitized because we literally like this is like what our fifth one. I'm like, oh yeah, we're that good now that we can just make the Super Bowl. And we won by 3. Okay, 6 Super Bowl actually. Forget what I was saying. And Lamar won MVP by the way, so he beat MVP Lamar. Okay, did somebody finally retire? Nope. Okay. Yeah, that guy's pretty important to resign, in my opinion. Try to bring back Death. I feel like I retire first. I think so too because of the speed. But I don't think it's going to be this year. I think it's going to be next year. I'm waiting for one of these guys just to say, no, I don't want to come back. Yeah, Jamal, I agree. I agree, Jamal. And Rod, I wanted you to be better here, but I just really can't offer you much. I'm not trying to destroy his body. Because that's what happened with Pancho in Madden 23. My character retired at 30. He retired at 30. Adam's second character, who he also made a wide receiver, also retired at 30. I've already done it. Or no, you retired at was it 30 or was it 31? I think I want to say it was 31. I'll let Conrad walk. We can get more depth later. I retired after fumbling away in the wild card. It was a very sad day when that happened. Fumbled the game-winning touchdown. It was really like within the 5, and then right when he was going for the touchdown, tragedy struck, and he fumbled. He was the heir to Pancho, the successor to Pancho. Because Pancho retired, and then it was Adam's show, and then that one season that they simmed, he was really freaking good until the playoffs, and then he retired. Then Pancho and Adam kind of just, sat around a bit, bought fanatics, had some fun. Some guy tried buying a hockey stadium. That was the whole thing. In your honor, LA Kings franchise. Why? Retired of guilt. He could have kept going too, because he was still really good. Like Pancho and Adam were really good at wide receiver. Which, if he does win QB battle, like we'll still have that. Okay, it's either going to be the left tackle or the right tackle. I like the physicals on the left a little bit more, and we do need a left tackle a little bit more. There's too many safeties. I'm just going to let the CPU cook here. There's just a lot of simulation. That's what we're doing. But I'm satisfied though with 6 touchdowns or 6. Why did I say touchdown? 6 Super Bowls under our guys' belts. Jeffrey Cap. Let's see how we did. Well, I actually got a steal in the 7th round though, but a whole lot of nothing. When do you consider the franchise over? So, for us, for this, is when everybody in the original team retires, basically. This is when we consider it. Like, when everybody retires, slash, record prediction for the LA Kings. 1 win the whole year, because we sucked that bad. I'm aware we sucked that bad. I have to go week by week. I forgot about that. Okay, that makes sense. When everyone retires, that's when we do it for these series. For me, like typically, I'll finish when like I win back to back Super Bowls or 3-peat the Super Bowl. 1-81 is crazy. Yep, that's my prediction. We can run 3 running backs. Like that's fine. We don't need a fullback, but I have a tight end there. That's fine. 'Tis fine. Backup left tackle. Get off my team, please. If anyone 10 and 72. He sees the vision. He sees the vision. It's great. We have a lot of outside linebackers. Okay. Yeah. Got the young guy in. Cut. Cut. We have plenty of outside linebackers too that we can make work. We'll make do, in my opinion, for a lot of these positions. Why do we have so many goddamn corners? What the fuck? Okay, okay. Game 1 versus. Well, first Edmonton in the first preseason game. Oh yeah, I forgot this. Also, yes, we suck. I'm aware. That's why I don't watch hockey that much. That's why I never really got into it. Like it's a cool sport. Like I do generally like hockey. It's just not my cup of tea. To like, I'm not gonna go out of my way to watch it. On 1 in preseason. Yep. We're on the way. We're on the way. All right. Yeah, no, that's why I watch the San Jose Sharks too, because they're pretty close to me. So Yeah, I liked watching San Jose. The Knights were pretty cool to watch. Like that was fun. Like when they went on like their runs and stuff. But I'm not like religiously being like, oh, I gotta watch like every game that I can or whatever. I'm just like, eh. Even if it's on cable, I'm just like, man, like I could be doing a couple of things. Speaking of San Jose, oh god, Kings beat the Sharks 6-1. Yeah, no, the Sharks fell off for real, for real. The other positive of not having face cam is just I'm looking at my nails right now. I'm like, wow, my thumbnail is just super freaking long. Gotta what's it called? Shave that down a bit. Could be a hazard for my controller. Things I do or what I think about when my camera's off. No, the thing is, like, I always talk about like why I don't want to do face cam or whatever, and like people either forget or they just like, well, no, you kind of gotta go. You gotta get a camera because that's what everyone that's popular does. I'm like, yeah, it's true, it's true. I probably should, but if I had the space to actually do it, I probably would. If I probably had a lower TV, I could also make it a little bit more accessible to see. Because typically when it's on TV, it's going to be a little bit harder. On monitor, it's not that bad, but I don't like having the whole background stuff going on. 12-5, we are falling off. God damn, and we're probably gonna lose. We lost to the Raiders, and we're gonna lose to the Niners. The fall off must be studied. Guess I spent 20 grand today and ordered Papa John's. Anyways, how's the Papa John's in your area, by the way, Adam? How's the Papa John's? Because we used to have one. It was just kind of, how do we make the Super Bowl again, bro? I thought we were done. How did everyone do? Bruce, 42-3. Bruce or Stormy and Bruce. Adam doing his thing. Soity doing his thing. Cornfin's doing his thing. Good, honestly, for the backup too, for Tidwell. Death and Nevitz just having rather than pizza. Interesting, interesting. Because I also haven't had much Pizza Hut either. These are good numbers for the defense, though. Noob, 11 sacks on the year. I was like, wait, what happened to Frank? It's like, oh, Frank's just still there. Death led us with INTs. Nice, nice. Ooh, Death and Pancho had defensive touchdowns this year. 2-2 the preseason at the moment. After my hand heals, when I start making videos, I think about doing face cam, but when face cam on stream, I feel like that's just the better time to do it, in my opinion, because like people want. So here's the positives that I like about it, and here's the negatives that like why I don't do it. The positive is that like they get your reaction like straight away or whatever, and like you have to like the negative to that is that you have to consistently put on a face, consistently be trying to entertain, basically. You can't just be on your phone like I am half the time, like reading chat or whatever. Also, seven, yeah, seven Super Bowls. Let's go. Poncho's starting to regress. Well, my computer camera sucks. Okay, and that's also the thing, like having a high quality camera, which it is a drawback. It is a drawback if you don't have one. See, that's fair. Mine does too. I mean, to be fair, Adam, like I've offered so many times to Because your excuse is that you need a mic. I just use my phone for the video face cam. Oh. See, like, Adam, like, I try to offer you, like, so many times, like, what's it calls it? 3-year deal is not bad, especially for what he is. I try offering you, like, oh, how can I, pay for this or whatever? How can I get you a mic? Because I really want to, you to start your streaming journey kind of thing. And 20 grand on the truck before buying a $20 mic. And like I offered to try to like help you pay for it. Like I'll Venmo you so, like some money or like PayPal you like $10 or something just so you can get started on something. I think we're ready to move on from Jordan Davis. I think we're ready to get another D tackle. And we'll keep the free safety. Yeah, no, this guy we can definitely keep around the squad a little bit. Is this our kicker? No, he's just on the practice squad. Oh, okay, I had a heart attack. When the fuck did we get Jordan Davis? A while ago. A while ago, my guy. I like it was a trade package, and I was like, you know what? Like all these other trades suck. Let me finesse this and get a new interior lineman because we don't have two really good ones. Oh, I haven't checked retirements yet. I'm convinced we're never gonna retire. Okay. I thought for sure Adam was gonna retire this year, which he still could. Very much still could. I'll give it another week. I'm never gonna retire. This clip taking moments before disaster. Let us see though. Adam ain't quoting yet. Gonna pull a Brady. Real? We don't need anybody else, correct? Yeah. I'm ready to let Jordan Davis walk. Goldstein can play literally anything else, so I'm gonna keep him around for a while longer. Maybe I put him at backup center. Okay, let me check the roster first before I need to sign anybody else. Give Bruce the playing the undefeated 5-0 preseason Golden Knights, tied up 1-1 heading into OT. I'm like, look at the depth and like this is some nice depth to have. And then Stefan's obviously getting a little bit older, so I'm still out as his X Factor, so I think he's still gonna go strong. I think Pancho's gonna retire sooner though, sooner than later. Yeah, no, we're good. We're good. Kings went in OT. How the fuck? Also, oh yeah, let's because we don't know how long we got with each other with the stats. Bruce is approaching his 10th year at what was it? That amount of yards with 406 passing touchdowns to 51 INTs. Stormy, obviously, monstrous of a running back. I jumped in, that's how. You saved us. Thank you. 32 rushing touchdown for Bruce is also kind of crazy. Adam with over 1,400 yards, with 133 receiving touchdowns all time. Swader right behind him with 11,000. With 97. Cornfins. I kind of like how we're ending up right now. That with obviously over 1,292 tackles, 59 TFLs, 50 and a half sacks, and 20 INTs. Frank leading us in the career with 13 and a half sacks. I don't think we've broken any records yet, have we? You know, we're way off. He needs to. Bruce needs to play. What's it called? A lot more. Carry on with the franchise. Yeah, no, Bruce needs a lot more to get to these numbers. Storm is really close. If like 2 more years, if he keeps playing really well, he'll get past these. I don't know if we're catching up to the catching or the yards is going to be hard, but Adam's like right at the cusp between these like the what's it called like the bottom half of the league. Sacks, I don't think we're gonna get to. I'll be honest. As much as I would love to catch up to INTs, Ponch is not built like that. He just is not built like that. Jameis Winston was on, huh? What? Huh? Man broken. Okay. Yep, jumping in. We're down 2-1 entry. The third period. We played Vegas to open the regular season. Jesus. You know, oh yeah. Oh, here's Bruce. Bruce was second in the record passing touchdowns in the season, and he did it again in 50. Nah, he hasn't broken. Stormy hasn't broken into there yet. Stormy broke the record for regular season. Okay, Stormy. All right, all right. I respect. I respect. Receiving yards, Adam is on the list. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Seventh best. Good job. Good job. Receiving touchdowns, fourth all time, tied with Zay Flowers, I guess. Okay, go off. Go off. Okay. Yeah, we're not gonna get the sacks. I don't think our team's built for that. How the hell everyone else get all these? Oh wait, no, it's the 1900s. Okay, that makes sense. Tied. All right, that's our career stats. Let's just keep going. Just gonna send to the next season. I don't care about the draft. We'll figure out our issues when we get to them. Let me check out the roster, and let me auto adjust everything. Interesting. Okay. We have depth though now. We have a lot of depth. Honestly, free safeties are only weak point, which I'll take that any day of the week. I'm just looking at the defense. I'm like, okay, what's really like notable, noticeable? LA's coach face is so punchable. Fight, world star, and we lost. And it sounds about right. While you do that, we got the preseason. Yay! This is probably our like a lot of our last seasons. I'll be honest. I think Pancho's gonna go here though. I think it's either gonna be Pancho or hmm, could be Death. Womp 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 womp. Let me see. Why do we have that many free safeties, man? Corners. Keep them around. Why not? I'm like trying to like also viciously just think. It's like, okay, what do I have to do here? What am I doing? You're off the team. Why do we always just keep having a bunch of wide receivers? We we don't need this many, dude. We also have like way too many running backs. King score, go up one with 20.4 seconds left in the game. I'm ready for disappointment. I'm so ready for disappointment. We're good. And we can mark that for the season. Yes, before you guys are asking, I am defrosting the chicken right now. Got some chicken breast in a bowl with some water. King's empty netter goal. 8.1 left. Oh my god. We have a game here. Damn. Now that's gonna set the tone for the rest of the season when Every game just gets like a close loss. That's gonna be great. Oh yeah, next simulation that I do, I'm gonna probably put some chicken in an oven or something like that. I'm gonna be honest. I gotta get it ready. I want food. That's what I want. 13-4. Interesting. Bruce led us with passing yards. Wow. Okay. Sloan was third. Adam was second in receiving. Only 9 touchdowns is disappointing, but he got the yards though. Like he really got the yards. Bruce, oh my god. Only one pick throughout the whole year is crazy. Stormy went crazy. Respect. 21 yards. I'm pretty sure also. How are we good? 2-0. How are we good? It's only 2-0, bud. But oh my god, we're goated. Okay, we goated. No, it's leading us to tackles. Death is hitting his regression. I feel like Noob's still hitting his stride. Noob is doing his thing. Frank is just right behind him. Death had 3 INTs though, and Joey. Pancho had 2. Cam had 3 forced fumbles this year, and he recovered 2 of them. God, okay. No block kicks and no safeties. But did we got 1. Nevis got a defensive touchdown. Let's go, Nevis. Alright, will this be the year that Adam retires? I hope not. I would love to keep Adam around as long as possible, or else I'm gonna have to start looking into free agency and being like, okay, I need to get like a bunch of wide receivers or whatever just to surround Bruce to make him decent. And we made it again against the Ravens. I think they're gonna beat us this time, though. I have a gut feeling. Okay, that's enough. 8 Super Bowls. And Noob won Super Bowl MVP. And Bruce won another MVP. And Offensive Player of the Year. God. We won again? Yep. Yep. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Well, let's see. Let's see if you retired. Let's see if you retired, okay? What? Huh? Huh? Okay, let's resign some players. We gotta resign a couple players. Stormy, come back. Great, 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 great. Marco, Polo. I'll accept this option. All right, Joey. I think this is gonna be the one that we have to let go. All right, Joey's coming back another year. Panthers. The Carolina Panthers. Like I've done with like 90% of these. The first one though that we did with actually yeah, the first one that I did with the Dragons, it was the AFC South and it was the Texans. But this one we replaced the Panthers. Try team friendly. If he stays, he's damn. I expect him to come back. All right, we're keeping the core that I want around. It's just can the CPU give us enough depth? Also, I am gonna go week by week just to make sure if someone does retire, that wasn't called it, like we'll be able to catch it. Because I feel like some of the main guys are gonna retire right here. Surprisingly, no one. Corey Stone, nice. Corey Stone retired, former legend. After we just replaced him with another D tackle. Jordan Davis on the Chargers retired. He honestly helped us out a lot in a lot of our other thing. As long as we're winning, we won't retire. I guess so. I guess so. Let me try the free agency recap, and then I'll just start simming crazy like crazy again. They're all Tom Brady's. Honestly, yeah, I guess so. I guess we're all like the main cast is all 31 right now. That's why. At this point, I think. Yeah, because yeah, whatever holes we have on the roster, I'm gonna figure out what we need to do. Because there's gonna be like an abundance now of talent. I think. After the running back, we got an extra lineman in the draft. We still have plenty of good wide receivers. Like we're chilling. Bruce has 10. What's it called? It 10 points just in case. Our corner stayed around. All thing I'm just gonna interfere with, I think, is just getting another D tackle, just a backup, a third, like a good third D tackle. That's why, because I feel like we're gonna have a rotation of them. Like, see, like look at the amount of talent here that we're not gonna have at D tackle. I'm satisfied with this one, by the way. Like he can work, he'll work. You know how we do week by week in the preseason, and then we do levels to it, and then we cut whoever we need to, and then we just sim. Like four running back set, we're good. We have a fullback. I hate that. No, no. Trying to think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I like having a certain number of players, like on a certain position group. I'm a little weird, but it's fine, I guess. I actually like him there. So these two can go. And now we can get rid of one of these safeties. Alright. Let us continue. Alright. Gentlemen, I'll see you in like 2 minutes when this goes through. I'm gonna get started on the chicken. BRB. So I set up my stove and everything, and it's still loading. I forget how astronomically slow this is. I was gonna say how fast. It's like it's not fast. It's just like the speed is not it. That's how it is in like console in general, I think. we just keep getting better, bro, with age. 16-1. God, who do we lose to? I guess we'll see right now. I want to see who we lost to though. Oh, I hope this is not foreshadowing things to come. Bro, we were so good. Oh my god. Bruce was second, right behind Bryce Young, that hit 5,000 passing yards. Stormy was second with 25 touchdowns. Adam was third. He made more with less receptions, so I mean that's pretty good in my opinion. I think though for sure Death is gonna retire. 43-1. Jesus, Bruce. Bruce is God. Okay. Bryce. Stormy almost 1,500 yards with 25 touchdowns. Swaty actually led the charge with 19 touchdowns, 1,500 yards. Adam right behind him with 1,410. That was the year of Swaty, I guess. Death, Pancho, and Nevis hit 100 tackles. Frank had 19, new 9.5 sacks on the year. Nevitz had 3 INTs. Death had 1, and Sink had 1. Alright, because I'm 90% sure people are gonna retire. I'm just gonna go quickly on the career stats again. So obviously that Bruce 50. Okay, yeah, that rushing. So Stormer definitely passed one of those guys at least on the list, which we'll see after like the careers. Adam hit 17,000. My bad, my bad. I'm so used to the other thing. 152. Sweater behind him. Like good year on everybody. Good career on all of them guys. Death obviously. Next step for me, by the way, is getting a motorcycle license. That'd be fun. 1,500 tackles, damn near for death. 73 with 6.5. You can see it, Death. You can see it, and you had two defensive touchdowns, so that's a nice thing to look at. Pancho at 32, though. I don't think he'll ever catch up though with all the other guys. Frank and Noob, damn, that's like the tandem on those two guys is just great in my opinion. Some block kicks, two safeties for Frank, 10 defensive touchdowns for Pancho. In his career, he's like two away, I think, for having like touchdown sixes. But okay, Super Bowl. I don't think we're gonna make it this year though. I'm gonna be honest. Like we've had it too good for too long, in my opinion. Also, while this is happening, I'm gonna charge my phone. While I go make chicken after this. How do we make the Super Bowl again? And how are the Buffalo Bills 16-1 as well? I do believe this is where we lose, though. I'll be honest. I think this is where we lose. Like Buffalo, like they're really good with 16-1. Like I think they put everything together, and we just absolutely mollywhopped them, 42-17. We are 9-time Super Bowl champions with Bruce as Super Bowl MVP and regular season MVP and offensive player of the year. This team is just too good. This team too good, bro. Okay, started using some of those points for Bruce. He's gonna start regressing, so. And who called it a career? Can we finally see who called it? Someone's gotta retire, bro. What the fuck? Oh, we had to resign some people. Shit. Okay. I think this is also next year is going to be Adam's contract year. I think it's either this year or next year. This is Bruce's contract year. We need him back. Okay, thank God. We also need Swady back. I would love to have Swady back. There you go. Love to have you back, sir. We might have to tag you, but first, Frank, the Tank. Welcome back. Oh, it's gonna be really hard to bring back Noob. I just remembered. Okay, we brought back Noob. We have a replacement for him, so I'm not. I think we'll save the tag. We'll save some money. Synced. We'll do this for you. Just gonna put like a neutral offer for some of these guys. Yeah, so we'll have the backup right there. And if we really need him, we'll put Kevin Barkley at left tackle. Or hell, Joe. He's been riding the bench this whole time. Like the past like 5 years or something. He was a first round pick. He's never started. Stefan. Just Captain sends for Stefan. He's a dog. He's a dog for this team. And a lot of these guys will also just like fizzle out. From what I've noticed. Okay, anyone else retire? Alright, BRB again, boys. I'm gonna keep working on the chicken. Wait, what? Pancho, what's the difference between a farm and a ranch? Uh, hmm. That's actually a really great question. I'm also unsure about that, but I think, hmm. I feel like like the farm relies more on growing crops and all that, and ranchos rely more on the livestock. That's my guess, but I'm unsure myself, I'll be honest. Also, yeah, sorry, my bad. Chicken. still haven't thrown it in to the thing yet. Hi, how's it going? I will in a second, but why do we have so many left outside linebackers? Excuse me? Dude, we don't need a fullback. That is correct. Is it actually, by the way? Because I legitimately just guessed. I'll be honest. Let us do. We need more of a pass cover guy. So let's do him. And then let's just get another safety. Depth purposes. Yeah, pretty much. Okay. I'm just waiting for you to be like, nope, you're wrong. Oh, okay. That actually works. Okay. Griffin will elevate. Gotta go back to the cut menu. I've worked out both, so if you were wrong, I would tell you. All right, dude. What if you're just trolling me, bro? Come on. I think it's actually a perfect time to cut this guy, and then just looking at my corners. Now we can probably cut this middle linebacker. All right, time to disappear again. Yay! I could be. Guess you'll have to find out. Hey, Pancho, question. What? While I do that, I'm also looking up chicken breast in the oven. All right, 350 for 25 minutes. So, how long have we known each other? I want to say it's been over a year now. Over a year, almost two or something like that. Because I think we met somewhere in December, if I'm not wrong. You can tell me if I'm wrong, by the way. Like, please do. Please correct me. So basically, in friend logic, that's like 5 minutes. Also, unfortunate 3. I like that. We're cool. You were correct, but we were not friends until mid 20. Ah, yeah, that makes sense. Like, that makes sense. Bruce also, God. Stormy, God. Adam, Tidwell, and Swady both had 1,000-yard seasons. I'm so happy. And Corfin's also had 800, so I'm really happy about that too. Nevitz obviously taking the mantle. Hope with 27 TFLs. Oh my god. And Noob had 13 and a half. Notes 5. INTs. Pancho with 4. Oh, so yeah, that's when we met, but we weren't like friends. Because you were still like trolling me and stuff about like the Raiders or whatever, and like you were still like low ball knowledge. Also, Pancho, 1 touchdown. I appreciate it, Pancho. All right, sim to the Super Bowl. Yay. Yep. Now I can't do shit to anyone in the server when my team goes 2-15. You are indeed cook. Also, we're playing the Raiders. Why? How? What? Okay, so if we lose this, I'm gonna throw a controller. If we lose to the Raiders, if we lose to the Raiders, I'm throwing a controller. I'll be happy, but I'll throw a controller. I don't know where yet. Yeah, we crushed the Raiders. Okay. We're 10 times Super Bowl champions. Stormy won Super Bowl MVP. Bryce Young won MVP on the Seahawks. I'll take. Bryce Young is having a field day just casually on his own. Okay. Who retired? Someone definitely retired from our team. Who called it after this amazing Super Bowl run? Out of everybody to go, Cam Martin was the first one to go. Cam Martin retired after 13 seasons. 13 years. Salutes to Cam. So put a salute in chat for Cam. I start the lineup because I feel like anybody could have retired without me noticing. I know our care about. I don't think so. Maybe some on the O line, but I developed a new O line for those reasons. Nevis is pushed out to left outside. Not bad, not bad. That's still here. Pancho, Synced, Joey, Noob, Frank. Hope is still here. Gabriel is hanging on by the fringes, but I think his time is near. I think next is going to be Gabriel. If he does it, I think it's going to do it this offseason. Now we have to resign some guys. Do want to try to get them back. Alright, Adam. It's renegotiating season. And Adam is going to try to declare for free agency. Nevis, no. Okay, I gotta give Nevis the farm. Gotta give Nevis the farm. Who else? Who else is here? Pancho, I need to keep around a little bit longer. Okay. Yes, I'm that guy. Don't franchise tag me. Or I'm gonna try to keep him around. Okay, so we gotta get real back. Jake him and Jake it around. I'm gonna let Gabriel go out. If he retires, he retires, but I'm not gonna take care of him. In his prime, he was really good for us. But you see the numbers just kind of taking a little dip. Got an INT though. Like he's always been really solid for us. We appreciate your service, Gabriel, but I'm letting you go. Synced is on the chopping block though. Like he looks not good at all. Alright. So this is what we're gonna do. Yay! Adam's back. Yay! For 31 mil. Oh, that's way too much money. Why do I do this? Why do I do that? God, why? Why? Alright, chickens. Going in. Put my timer at 30 minutes. Because I think it's still a little bit frozen inside. Okay, goodbye. No, no, I don't know. No, I'll get you a deal, bro. I'll get you a deal. It's fine. You're getting 31 million this year, okay? You'll get more. Adam, please. Adam, please. Adam. Also, more than likely, like our guys, trade me, trade me, trade me. Okay, who else retired? If Adam retired, that was gonna be so funny. No, Adam, I'm not gonna trade you. You're gonna stay here forever. Oh, let's say we gotta focus on this draft, but CPU has kind of been drafting really well for us. So I'm just gonna simulate. And there's also oversaturation on every position, so we're gonna look, see what we need, and then if we need to add something, we'll add something. You think this is a damn democracy, Adam? I'll give you a hint, it's not. Okay. Decent online still. We're still solid there. We need another wide receiver. Yeah, just another wide receiver, and I think we'll be fine. Trade me, trade me, trade me. No. How about no? No. We also need a new strong safety, I think. think a new strong safety, couple new D tackles, another wide receiver, and I think we'll be fine. All right, Bates, join the squad, bro. Barkley been our journeyman. It's not fair to not do it. Trade me or you go down to 137. I'll pay you, bro. I'll pay you. I'll pay you, bro. Just chill out. I'm gonna pay you. I'm gonna give you a good contract. Also, let me trade. Let me get 3 of these guys just in case, and then let's look at the safeties. Yeah, I think Zacharias will be the better option for us. I don't want money. I want traded. That's not how this works. This is not how negotiating 9 rings is enough. We have 10. What do you? Or we have 11 actually. No. Alright. Cutting players now. We have like 5,000 centers. Why do we need? Why do we need this many players? Why? Why is he on my team? Again, just why? Part squad. Trade me. Trade me. Over there. Trade me. Trade me. Alright, Adam, I'm gonna look at the options. If I rather have them over you, then I'll do it, okay? Deal? Okay, fine. It's like low production this season. I'm looking, I'm gonna look. No. 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 That's a baby, but he's also 1 year older, so no. No. No, 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 no. Again, like, we do need a strong safety, but I don't want one that badly. No, 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 no. Why is Safe Power still in the league? But no. This is a maybe, but I feel like I can get another 2 years out of Adam. Maybe, no, no, and no. Yeah, alright, we're gonna expect low production. Let's go, boys. Low production season. Okay, fine. Alright. Let's go to the playoffs. If Adam still hits 1K, I'm still gonna be satisfied. That's way better than his first year. Got my chicken in the oven. Put some nice. What did I put on it? Add some like herb seasoning laying around, put some salt on it, pepper, crushed pepper. So then we talk about random stuff until this screen eventually goes away, until everyone retires. Yeah, and the funny part is that like around this time, Death got more like new receivers, new tight ends, and all that. Like traded for a lot of them, but a lot of the guys stayed around surprisingly this year compared to last year. Like Adam's still kicking it at 33. Swade is also, I believe, 33, and he's still. I think he has at least star, maybe superstar dev. And then obviously Corn Finn's still going strong. And then Stormy, like we don't even need to talk about Stormy. Stormy's still a god. You know what I mean? I saw, I saw a fan going like all in on Hunter Renfro. I was like, why haven't we just re-signed him? And it is true, unfortunately. I guess I want to think about Hunter Renfro, but I loved him. All right, Bruce. God, God. Stormy had a down year with 1,200 and 17 touchdowns. I say down year loosely because 17 touchdowns is still really impressive. So Adam, what happened about your low production? Can we talk about that? Because 1,519 yards and 14 touchdowns on the year. We need to start a dialogue. Swady 1,200 with 15. Cornfins. They were pretty good. Pretty good. He did pretty good for us. Surprised Rod didn't play. Oh, I forgot about defense. My bad. My bad. Death led us with 117 tackles, so he's getting up back up there. He's getting back up there. Noob with 20 TFLs. Frank with 15 sacks. Noob right behind him with 11.5. Death had 2 INTs. Sink had 2. Pancho had 1. And Joey also had 1. Only 2 guys forced a fumble, and only Jay recovered it. No safeties, I believe, but we did have another defensive touchdown, and it is Pancho again for like the bazillionth year. Great. Alright, you know the drill, boys. Sim to the Super Bowl. We're going to the frickin' Super Bowl. Unfortunately, we didn't make it this year. It's apparently Cowboys and Jets. Okay, I guess. I think Bruce, not Bruce. Gabriel's gonna call it a career here, though. And at the ripe age of, I believe, 34 at this point. Yep, you just did, Adam. You just did. Adam retired after 14 years. Stormer retired after 14 years. Joey, Pancho, and the majority of our, like, the strongest points of our O line. Yes. Yes. This is why you don't tag me. Well, you're not gonna come back. Like, you ruined your own career over this. You wasted my last year, and we didn't even get a ring. That's kind of depressing. We have a lot to fill in now, actually, thinking about that now. We need a new receiver. We need a new running back. We need to figure out free agency this year. No. You also had a really good year, by the way. You had like 1,500 yards. Oh well, we got you 11 rings. Like you're fine. I'm gonna lock in the defense now and get our running back still in here. Yeah, tight end doesn't want to be here. It's fine. Roy, give him Roy. I need to find something to eat. I got chicken, but it's gonna take a while to get ready. I'm working right now to get this roster in shape for Bruce now, though. Bruce is gonna have to, like, actually do Bruce things. That's fine. We need a new, we need to find a one anyways. Like this for sure, I feel like it's gonna be our down years where we're gonna see true colors and stuff like that. Rod Tidwell, I'm also gonna just let go. And Sink, like they're getting just way too old. And they're not getting any better. Hell of a career though for Adam, in my opinion. 14 years is still really good. Especially for all the production he had after replacing somebody. I'm actually gonna go week by week now because we need to do a lot here. Give Bruce the best chance within like the next 5 years, basically. Because we lost a lot of key guys. So we still have Swady, surprisingly. We still have Swady for another year. We have Bruce. We have Cornfin still. The O-line is just not what it used to be. We need receivers, though. We need to get new receivers. We have running back. We're decent at running back. We have safeties. We have linebackers. Somehow, some way, we still have safeties and linebackers. We also need some top-tier corners. We need top-tier corners. Top-tier corner. We're gonna have to wait a bit for him, but it's okay. Wide receivers. This is a weak wide receiver class, dog. Then we go Alex Miles here. Hi. Welcome back, Agent. So a lot of guys retired this year, so I'm putting a band-aid for like basically everything. This is like my band-aid year to hope that the quarterback like does decent enough to keep going. Let's get him. Okay, we're going against the Rams there. Let's see how we do. And we didn't get. Okay, we got a receiver. Great. We need the corner though. We need a corner. I had to go on my shift again. It's like I never get a break. Bro, they work at you so much. God damn. I'm surprised. Oh, shit. Oh, let's go. Vaughn. And we need also another wide receiver, so anybody... gonna try to compete for him. This is gonna be Bruce's real test here. Okay, we got the other wide receiver too. We got two corners and wide receiver and a D tackle. I think we're fine. I think we'll do good there. Pulled over for the first time in my two truck. It's gonna happen too. That's the sad part. And it's gonna be for a good reason too, and I know it. Alright, we're still decent, but the team is definitely not what it used to be. And we're gonna have to go into this free agency looking for a lot more guys. Alright, next week. Alright, what does this team need? Well, let me do the auto adjust. Our kicker and punter are the second and third best player. We might be cooked. We don't have an elite option anymore. We have elite options, period, I feel like. Okay, we can develop. We can make something out of this then. Trust in the scheme, basically. And finally, for the first time, I think we're going to go for a 4-3 under. Alright, so... maybe just get more of a running back by committee. What's Lewis? He's receiving back, so let's get a power back then. The attack I'm not too worried about. Safeties, I'm good. I'm feeling good. Maybe just depth at safety, though. Depth at safety spots and power back. Oh, this is perfect, actually. Forgot all my needs, by the way. Just gonna quick right guard. I thought in this year there would be better running backs. Just get a receiving back then. Just anything that can play for like 5 seconds is fine. Got depth. If I get pulled over, it's like I get a warning. Yeah, yeah. Especially if you know how to talk. Alright. I wish this team all the luck. Bruce ain't gonna be it, I feel like, for the longest time now. Good thing I've never been pulled up. Damn. Damn, you lucky, man. Ain't gotta deal with all that. I get pulled over, I get arrested or a ticket. Yep. Sounds about right, because you don't know how to talk, Adam. That's why. Also, we're 0-3. This is shades of what's gonna happen through the rest of the season, aren't isn't it? Who cares? Playoff time, I guess. We'll let them do the auto cuts or whatever. It's fine. Probably all the other guys are tired, but it's okay. Looking at I think I'll just twatter right now. Yeah. While it's happening, I guess I can just do some work real quick. Gotta go online and do some things for next semester. I gotta get my financial aid actually set. I gotta go to FAFSA then. When civilians get pulled over, they get ticket arrested or a warning depending on what you did. Right, right. And 15 and 2. Alright, how did... Okay, so Bruce still did Bruce things. Like, he was still pretty good. Surprisingly, everything stayed pretty consistent. Swady's obviously gonna have to take the mantle now, so... That was actually a good signing then by those two receivers then, just to get something. And then Cornfin's hanging on, but I think his time's coming soon. That's at 34. Yeah, sure. I don't know how to talk. That's why I get arrested in a ticket. Sure. Yeah, exactly. But that 140. Nev's right behind him. New right behind with the TFLs. Frank still getting sacks. That's 4 INTs. This is crazy. He's filling in the hole that's left behind from all of them guys. Them boys. Okay. We're so close to the end, boys. I can smell the end, bro. We're so close. Versus 34. Typically, QBs start to really feel the regression at 35. Please. God, please. Please. And we didn't make the Super Bowl again. Alright, who's gonna retire this time? I'm expecting Death, like, for sure, though. Death or Nevitz. And officially, Gabriel and Noob and Cornfins called it a career. Bruce is still going strong. Bruce is still going at it. Somehow, some way, Bruce is still swinging. The roster is like skinned alive right now. Like, let me just show it. I think Noob and him are the only ones still left. So no, Sweaty's still here. Sweaty's still here. Sweaty's still here. The whole all line just kind of went to do their own thing. Death and Nevis are still here. Oh yeah, because Noob retired. My bad. Frank's still here then. If this is if this is Bruce's time, like if he's if he's on a contract year, I'll let him go. I'll let him go wherever he wants. He's hitting 35. He can go he can retire wherever he wants to go. But I'm gonna try to get him back as best as I can. Surprisingly not a contract year, okay. Okay, bring back the safety. Bring Streets back in. Yeah. Just depth. Depth pieces. One more year. I'm gonna find another right tackle. Frank, I really want back, but I don't want to spend too much on him. Okay. Frank coming back for year 35. We have a really friendly deal for Death. He's gonna call it a career soon. I feel it. Have you watched Young Sheldon? I've seen all the clips, but I haven't watched it. And from all the clips I've seen, like I love the only storyline I like is Georgie. That's surprisingly the only storyline I actually enjoy. Like the whole Georgie and like him like figuring out life and all that, like, and adulthood. If you know what I mean, you know what you understand what I mean. About to watch the last 3 episodes. Good luck. I know exactly what happens, but good luck. If you know, you know. Yep. Uh-huh. Just couldn't stand the freaking kid, man. I swear to God. There's my chicken. I've seen videos about the short. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We're also without a center. Do you have guards? Well, I'll get one just in case. Can't have too much depth. We signed all the top guys. I am satisfied. Auto quick. I'm back. Hi, Sams. Hi, Gator. Also, so what you've missed, by the way. Wait, last 2 episodes. So here we go. As soon as my bacon's done, I'm starting about the show. Yeah, that's what I did too. But Gator. So Adam retired. I retired. Death and Nevitz are still going in, and our quarterback Bruce is still going. Gotta get the chicken out to rest. So approaching the end of an era. Yeah. Bruce is the only one still stuck, but I'm trying to give him the best chance he has to succeed as best as he can. I'm trying to do as much as possible, but I'm ready to kind of, you know, Jesus take the wheel, if you know what I mean. Yeah, I'll still leave it all on just because. Why not? I think Bruce is approaching that point though. Bruce, I believe now is 35. So he's still kicking, and like he's still really good. It's just he doesn't have Adam anymore as his wide receiver one. He's relying on 35-year-old Michael Swady. And Cornfin's also retired. I forgot about a tight end, so that sucks. We're going to have to really set a scheme for him, so it's okay. So I got like decent running back and decent wide receiver core, but it's nothing spectacular. And the defense is going to have the linebackers, but everything else is really, like, really just not great. I got some corners to surefire the secondary, but that's about it. We're approaching the point where I'm ready to start cursing out at the TV and saying, "Why don't you retire? God damn it!" I'm coming to the limits of that. Retire before they break themselves. I'm surprised the linebackers are still kicking. Typically, the linebackers are the one that retire first in a lot of my series. It's the linebackers and the D line, which a lot of the D line did retire, but and the O line. So I had to get like a new center, new guards. Love Georgie too, but they didn't make a whole lot of TV show about him, even though they should. Exactly, which is why I don't like the show in general because the Georgie storyline, his storylines are so like real. They're so legit. Like they're so you could feel it. You know what I mean? Also, Swady, one hell of a year. God damn, Swady. And Bruce also having a hell of a year. Oh my God, 37 for three. Jesus, Bruce. Bruce ain't gonna retire, man. Bruce is still gonna go. Keep going. Swady having, but I think that's his career year. The athletics with tackles was 117. Frank right behind him. Like this is an end of an era. Frank, I think, is also going to retire this year. Nevitz and Death are still getting damn. I gotta tell Death that like I've been Sweetie goated. Yeah, I like George the dad storyline too. It's great. Like I love how they build up the character and all that. Yeah, Sweetie goated for real, for real. I agree. I don't think we have a playoff like a Super Bowl winning team anymore though. I think this is just going for the last years, the last push that we have. We're 15-2, but I don't think we'll have the success anymore in playoffs. Everybody just lost a step. And we didn't make it. It's Raiders versus Niners Super Bowl. Also, I know what happens, but I only see clips, so I actually want to watch it. Yeah. I feel like I should as well, but I haven't had the patience or the energy to. Niners won, by the way. And now, in this next wave, we're going to see who retires. And officially, Michael Swady retires after 16 years. Bruce is going on to year 17. That's on Paramount Plus. Then yeah, that's just awful. Then who wants the Super Bowl? That just seems bad. I probably would, but for this result, I would probably be pissed. Swady, just salutes to Swady. Again, I said it before. I'm gonna say it again. I'm gonna try to let year 17. What's it called? Year 17. Bruce do his own thing. I'm gonna offer him a contract. Yeah. If he accepts, he accepts, but He wants to stay. Back what I miss. What's one calls it? Long story short, quarterback stayed. A lot of our wide receivers are gone. Yeah, but that's basically it. Like everybody's basically gone. It's just we're waiting on the quarterback and the linebackers to retire. Alex, I want to keep around a little bit more. Those people where I live would hate it. No clue why. That's actually not a bad replacement. Where will we have Cam? Okay, we had a young guy. We're gonna keep the option open then. Frank's ready to retire. Let's just try to keep him going. Keep the punter. Keep the kicker. Like, who else I really want to keep? And those are the guys I really want to keep. One more year for the road. He's ready to go. That's fine. Alright, I gotta see what's even out here in free agency and like what holes we have to fill for the roster. So we only have a couple more years with him, but we gotta make it the best we can. Matt Prater had a kid who was a putter. I love the storyline. Love where your head's at. I like the wide receiver core we have right now. It's nothing great, but it's also not awful. The O line's good. Is it good? Yeah, it's good. Damn. Death just hit regression like a truck. He done, bro. What a career for Death, though. What a career. One more corner, I think, would be good. One more corner and like 2D tackles, and I'm satisfied with this team. Maybe one more wide receiver, but other than that, I like where we're at right now. Oh yeah, and a tight end just in general. Look, I'm locking him in for longer, so I'd rather have the depth behind him. Tight end, just get that guy. He looks pretty good. I think he'll be decent for us if we can get him. One year rental on the corner. And another good middle linebacker. We have to replace that eventually. I know it's also just approaching sooner than later. Or we just have to look into it a little bit more. Alright. Alright, I like these additions. Who else do we really need? Oh yeah, D-tackle. I kind of forgot about that. Got a good one here. Did I just see another car? There's been a lot of cars, my guy. Okay, we're good. I signed whoever I wanted to. We're gonna let the draft play out, and then we're gonna just go into the next season. Dude, the much just as 40 dresses like a 12-year-old. I'll probably be popping off for real, for real. How do you do, fellow kids? like I feel kind of bad, but I also feel good that like I'm giving Bruce like the proper like what he needs to succeed as best he can. But the family is like the Rivers family. It's too damn big, bro. Alright, let me check out the lineup. See how I did. Like the O line. Like the O line. I give him some decent targets, but I also need to switch this. Go into more for 4-6, and then check the defense again. Like the safeties. Safeties are fine. Linebackers are really weak now, but there's nothing going to be better in free agency. This is just like a makeshift defense now. Gotta go. See you, Agent, bro. I appreciate it whenever you come out. I definitely always appreciate when you come out. Death Cook. Yeah, he's gone. Someone remind me after the season to check his final stats. Death is cooked. Yeah, no, he is cooked. He went as long as he could, but 73 overall, he's not making it past this. And I don't also want to keep him on the team. I think I'd rather just let him walk, try to sign somewhere else, but I no one's gonna take him, but I'm just doing it just as a courtesy to him. Let him go back to Canada. God, we that's why we love you, bro. That's why we mess with you, bro. But yeah, so when we start back up the series in Madden 25, this is what's going to be the back end of the series going to be, by the way. Cuz Thunderbirds, I left it as like a little taste because I played like majority of those games. I didn't like really let the CPU do their thing, which I was going to try to do if I finished this off early enough, but I'm getting kind of lightheaded. Want to eat food and play something else besides Madden. But yeah, so basically this is what the series is going to be like. So the first, obviously we play like rivalry games and like breakout games. We let the sim kind of do most of the work. And then at the end when we're like, oh, we're just too good. Like everyone's like within their 30s, like we won so many Super Bowls. Let's just sim, which is what we're doing right now. I have like not a strong connection with this team because of how much backlash things happen and all that with former wide receiver, former people that we used to have on the Dragons, like that kind of thing. And Death in general just disliked Madden this year, so it really drove me personally away from continuing this series to like their fullest potential. Cause I could have kept playing like with Bruce and all that when they were still in their prime years, but I just wanted to sim, have some closure before NCAA. 12-5. How'd everyone do? Bruce is still kicking it. 37-3. Nice, Bruce. And he's still running too, which is crazy. Good receiver core. Like we had guys, you know what I mean? Like we had guys like do their thing. That played a bit. That played a bit, so that's pretty good for him. He had 8 sacks on the year, which is really good. I'm what now? Hi, racist. Hey, friend. So Death, you're still kicking, but you're a 72 overall. But you're still here, so I mean, we'll take it. You're probably gonna retire this year, though. But yeah, you're just not the same. You're not the same. I want one more ring. You're not gonna get a ring this year, bro. We have 11. We have 11 rings, bro. Uh, yeah. But that since you're here, since you're here, I'm gonna do one last career stats check for your player. I'll lead the team in sacks. The fuck? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's why I'm confused. But anyways, so that this is your career, over 2,000 tackles, about almost 1,600 that were solo, 104 TFLs. And when are you coming back to Carolina? This team is so cooked. We are indeed cooked. 13, 32 sacks. Jesus, I'm goated. This year you were just more goated than Dragons. I'll be honest. 33 INTs. Forced 13 fumbles in your career with 6 recoveries. Never blocked a kick or got a safety, which is crazy. But you got 2 defensive touchdowns, two footballs in your collection. Keep that in mind. Yeah, you're good. I wanted to show that off to you, and I was gonna do that already. So yeah, but Bruce did his thing though. Bruce is doing really good. First ballot Hall of Famer. I agree. I agree. But Bruce is really good, by the way. Like he has been really consistent for us. And obviously, so Adam retired at like 33, 34. I think it was 34. And we didn't make it again. Okay, who'd have to resign? How old is Bruce now? Let's see. Did we come close? What do you mean we came close? What do you mean? To beating Death the Mod OG? No. No. Bruce is a really good quarterback, but he's not. He didn't have the supporting cast around him for most of his career. He's still kicking, by the way. 37. Did we come close to the Super Bowl? Not this one. We made it a couple times, though. I'm trying to remember how many times. But after like 2 of them, we would every time we would go there, we would win. So keep that in mind. Check VIP. All right, versus Tom Brady. Prove me wrong. Rank these YouTubers. Okay. Oh yeah, Q&A time. Rank these YouTubers. Maniac, Nevis, Super Sports. It's in the blood, Alex. That's not even a fair. That's not fair. Okay, I'm taking. So is Maniac going to be 1? Maniac 1. Alex 2. It's it's in the blood 3. Nevitz and then Stupid Sports. I don't enjoy Stupid Sports that much. Stupid Sports is just a hobby for us more than anything. Bruce wants to stay, and I want to give Bruce, an option. I want him to be on a new team, but also he wants to stay. I want to keep him around. Bruce wants to stay. Let's go. I'm not. You put yourself in such a bad, versus Brady. Yep. Like he's still kicking. He's still kicking. Like good on bro. Good on bro. Okay, fine. South Park, the end of obesity. That's because you go to death. Alright, the tackle. I'm trying to give Bruce like the best thing. Rank these YouTubers. Maniac Rossi Perna Tree RBT. I'm getting canceled. I'm getting canceled for this. Alright, you do it first, and then I'll do mine. Uh, Gator. Alright, Frank. Is this where it ends? Nah, Frank coming back. Also, for me personally, uh, Rossi, what's it called? Yeah, Grossi 1. Again, personally, Tree 2, Perna 3, RBD 4, Maniac 5. Before I knew, what's it called? Before I knew most of you guys or whatever, before I knew, what's his face? Before I knew Grossi, let's go, I'm not last. For them, for me, different story. Pancho bias. What bias? What bias are you talking about? Explain, sir. I'm frank, like, I just don't enjoy Perna videos as much as you guys. Like, I think it's a good content creator, but I just don't enjoy it as much as you guys do. I don't know. Okay. I thought it was Perna. It's like, I still put the man at 3. Like, he's still good. He's not my cup of tea. Pancho, important question. What's the question? What's the question? What's the question? We can put another right guard. That's fine. Okay, what else do we really need? What is the one game you want to play with Maniac? Hmm. Huh. That's a great question, actually. Thinking about that right now. Can I be cheeky and just say NCAA 25? That's funny. Okay. Uh, that's my answer. There you go. I always beat his ass at that game. That's why. Also, I didn't check. I forgot to check. Did Death retire? NASCAR Heat 5. You cannot. Okay. Okay. What are the parameters? Also, we're gonna check right now if he retired. My bad. My bad, G. Officially. Death the Mod, after 17 years of service, retired. I think that's about it, actually. I don't know what the hell ever happened to Nevitz, by the way. Nevitz just disappeared off the face of the earth. Just pick one. What games do I have for my options? Also, we're gonna need a new middle linebacker. Salute Death. Yep, salute Death. Press F to pay respects. Sheffield. Mendoza. 2 new decent linebackers, okay. Oh, we need a corner. We need corner now. Oh no, we need corners. Hold up, we need corners. We need corner depth. No, there's no good corners. No. Nevis got abducted by aliens. The fuck you mean you don't know what happened? I don't know what happened, man. I don't know. I'm confused. I'm very confused. I don't know what happened to him. He got malaria, bro. That's all I know. I haven't seen him since the house after party. Alright, next season. That's actually not a bad team, by the way, that I've cooked. Come on, pay more attention to your team. I want everyone to retire, man. I'm done with this team. Also, Death, are you still working? I know you're busy on Fridays. Are you working? Salute. Okay. Prediction. Who was invited to my retirement party? Pancho, because iron sharpens iron. Death definitely was. Not Bruce. Not Bruce. I know that for a damn fact. Not Bruce. Bruce. Yeah, no, it's not. Yeah, Gator's not gonna be Bruce. I know that much. He hates Bruce. Think about some guys not on the team, maybe different leagues. Well, I know Bryce Young's gonna be there. Like you're inviting Bryce Young. You're like Bryce, you're my favorite player of all time. I love you, Bryce Young. Please come to my retirement party. Also, so far, Bruce, Death were not invited. What was I invited? What the guy that sharpened your iron, bro? The one that literally helped you become the man you are, bro, because of all the practices we had? All the times you burnt me deep, slash, what's it called? It slash, got you locked up. You were, but you had to provide proof of green card, and you weren't let inside. What the fuck? Was Nevitz invited? He doesn't like Nevitz either, so I don't think it'll be Nevitz. Nevitz told me we're also not, bro. You're literally just chilling in the house by yourself with just like a bottle of whiskey or something. What the hell? Who was invited, bro? Was Swadey invited? Was your wide receiver two invited? Because they kept going for like another 1 to 2 years. Bryce was there, right? Nick Saban was invited. Did he show up though? Bryce, yeah. No, I knew Bryce was gonna be there. 12-5, not bad. Just sim ahead. We're approaching like year 38. What's it called? Year 18 or whatever, I think. For Bruce. Bruce is still running stuff here, man. Never mind, Bruce gonna have a dad down here, bro. Oh wait, Gabriel was there. Cletus was there. Cletus, even after he went to the Falcons. Are you sure about that? Are you sure about that? Joe was there for 30 minutes and left. No, that's fair enough. Fair enough. My mom made it. Speaking of Bryce Young retired after 18 years, after 18 seasons, and Frank Alvarado officially retired after 17 years. He's family, quote unquote. These storylines are great. Yep, yep. And it's only gonna get more extensive, my guy. He's a fucking traitor, he says. Let me. Okay. I want to keep him around. Like, he's a really good player to keep around. I don't know else there's way more, like five or 10 more people. Okay, we don't have a left guard. Can we keep our tight end, please? Okay, we're keeping our tight end. Bruce at 38. Will he stick around? He is happy to continue to play in this organization. He's going into year 19. One final ride for the punter. Punter's calling it. Calling it. We're just gonna do that, I guess. Why not? I don't really have anybody else I really want to keep around. Maybe the corner. He's not gonna want to resign. Thielen was also invited. Derek Brown anymore. God, you hated us so much. You just hated us so much. God damn. Let me think. This is almost Aaron Rodgers exposed. Bro, dude, your favorite player, JC Horn. Horn was invited. Okay. But did he show up though? DJ Shark try. I was DJ Shark was invited. But I didn't show because he's on injury rehab. DJ Shark tried to get in and it got suplexed. Okay, we're gonna see all the settings work now. Good, he better have. Oh yeah, you both have a mutual enemy. I forgot about that. That's funny. Frank Greg and this Cassia was invited to my basement. We're just mid at this point. We're just like the mid 80s. I could probably keep going back and like looking to see who else we can really add, but the only person I'm going to keep trying satisfied with what he has on the team. He's like, I want to retire here. I've done whatever I needed to. Like, I'm here to ball out as best as I can with what I got. And he's still doing really well. Like, he's a good individual QB, but as a team, like, he hasn't been able to get us to the Super Bowl after his twilight. Thomas Brown was invited to my backyard where there was one whole 6 feet deep. Oh, Dave Canales and Dan Morgan were invited. Did they show? Did they come? Dave did. He brought 6-pack beer. It's about almost time to call the team off. It goes when Bruce goes, because I think Bruce is the only still the only active player right now. He's the only active player that's still playing at a very high level. That was on the previous team. Now it's just we're filling it up with whoever we can to make sure he has the best send off that he has. Swady was also not invited due to personal issues him and Adam had. I'm calling it. Bruce is gonna play forever. He's gonna retire at 40 because that's when most most players call it at. But I'm waiting for the day for Bruce to have like a really bad year of like like over 10 INTs to like 20 touchdowns or something. Like just an absolutely horrific ratio. Hi, Death. I'm waiting for Bruce to retire. We went 10-7 and didn't make the playoffs. I think that's the first time that we ever just never made it because I just stopped caring about upgrading the team. 20-1, like I don't blame Bruce. Like we don't have anything amazing on this team anymore. Still 1,000 yard receivers, but I'm convinced that Nevis just disappeared. He just walked out without saying anything to anybody. I'm convinced of that. Retire, Bruce. Save yourself. He wants to cook. I told you. He does. He does. Okay, Death. Ask Bruce if he wants to spend his last year on the what's it called? If he wants to spend his last year on the team. I think I'm gonna head out. By the time I'm back, you probably won't be live. Probably not. I'm gonna get a dinner break, and then I'm gonna debate if I want to stream again or not. And if I stream, it's probably gonna be like 2K or something. But that does Bruce want to stay for his last ride? Let's see. Bruce says, "I want to test free agency." Okay. Well, we'll see if he retires or not. That's the thing. Okay, he did not retire. What the fuck? What the fuck, Bruce? Okay. Because this is Bruce. He's right here. 39 years. Alright, let him walk. I'm gonna let him walk. One final year. Let him do whatever. Go. Let him go wherever he wants to go. Let him go where he wants to feel acknowledged. Bruce in his last year. Go let him test out free agency. We love you, Bruce. Go get one more. I forgot I have to turn some on real quick. This. Because I have to be able to bid so that the CPU doesn't just automatically go, oh, we need a quarterback. Let's go grab a quarterback. Shit. Okay, let's see. If he survives this free agency period, then great. If not, we'll trade him to a team that desperately needs him. I feel like. But we'll definitely select a good suitor for him. Okay, we didn't sign a quarterback. Where did Bruce end up going? Breaking news! Orlando let Bruce walk after playing in Orlando forever. Oh no! 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 No, Bruce! Bruce went to the dark side. No, Bruce! No, Bruce! Look at him! Look at him! Ah, that's so that's gross. Ah, it's disgusting. Ah. God damn it, what the fuck? Yeah, exactly. I don't like this. I don't like this. I'm scared. Ew. Gross. Ew. 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 Oh, God, okay. Anyways, let's just. Okay, so he signed somewhere, so we don't have to worry about him anymore. Okay, I'm just gonna auto everything else, I guess, and then we're gonna see. We gotta see what he got for a team. That is true. That is true. We gotta know. Breaking news: Bruce Ball has gone to the Chiefs. Orlando regrets allowing him to go. Not clickbait. Okay, so he has a really good defense behind him. He has a really good defense behind him. Two really good corners, a good center, pretty good wide receiver. Let me check out the O line just in general. So, not an amazing running back, but that's fine. He only has one receiver. Okay. Wow. Why, Bruce? Like, it's a good O line and a pretty good defense, but you could have had better receivers back home, bro. He is cooked. Oh, okay, Bruce. Bruce, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry for you, Bruce. Oh God. Yeah, it looks bad. It looks bad. Anyway, so that's happening. Bruce, why? I don't know. I don't understand, man. I don't I don't understand. Alright, how ugly is this team now without Bruce? We don't have a quarterback. Oh, we do. Okay, and we also drafted one. Okay, we're good. Chiefs Super Bowl, please. Okay, I'm gonna see how the Chiefs did in their free agency, though. Bruce down to a 90. Interesting. They also have another quarterback that they have two 80 overall quarterbacks that they could have easily done for this team. Okay, decent running back. Uh, one good receiver, decent tight end, pretty good O line, I would say, all things considered. And I like this defense. I like this defense a lot. This defense is really good. Switch to them. I'm not doing all that, man. I'm letting him cook. That's what I'm doing. Yeah, I might as well. I'm just letting him cook. That's what I did with everybody else. Like, I just gave Bruce the best chance that he had here, so I was just letting him go wherever he wants now. Does Bruce have one last run in him? We shall see. With the crap that he is in on the Chiefs, does he have one more in him? Breaking. Will the Chiefs have to rely on defense, or will Bruce fall, carry them to victory like he did in Orlando? Can he do it at the ripe old age of 39, aka half of Death's age? What would that be, actually, thinking about that now? 78, I think? Come on, Bruce, we want one more. Not with the Chiefs. I'm praying on Bruce's downfall now. I was so Team Bruce, but now praying for the downfall. So, how y'all doing? How's everyone's day been? Should have done mid-season so we could check on him. Eh. I'm done, bro. I've done this for too many hours now. The past 3 streams, I've done like nothing. I've had like nothing to do, dude. I haven't had like good like good questions or whatever, and I haven't really like done anything else besides just simulating. I also started early too, which I thought would be done by now, but I played that first season, like the first season back, like getting the feel for the team, and then it all kind of went up, and then it went down when he hit like 30. Pancho question, yes, yeah, bud. When is the next video with Maniac? Bro. You tell me. You tell me. Also, dreadnoughts are ass. Okay. Bruce did good. All things considered, Bruce did good. 29 for 2. And his rushing. Like, this is definitely like a mini Bruce year. Like, he is not. He is not going to be rocking it for that long. For that much longer. View the playoff bracket. They're the 2 seeds, so they're going against the Dolphins. Honestly, a 39-year-old, he did great. Exactly, that's what I'm saying. Did he beat the Dolphins? Beat the Dolphins, going against the Jags now. Come on, Bruce, get one more. And Bruce didn't beat the Jags. Bruce, one more year, question mark? Potentially. Breaking, Bruce carries the Chiefs to the 2 seed. Damn. Rip. I know, I know. No way he's retiring. I don't think so, especially with like where he is right now. He's still really good, so I think one more year. Calling it right now. Okay. He didn't retire. He didn't retire. Now the question is, does he resign? Wow. I know, right? Bruce on a new team? Question mark. We'll see. We'll see. Well, let's see Chiefs first. Bruce is sticking around. Bruce following in Tom Brady's footsteps and plays into his 40s. Officially into his 40s now. He's still a Chief. It's very disappointing, but yes, he is still a Chief. Now, can the Chiefs give him a good enough team to run it back in the playoffs? Give him his final year, probably. This is definitely going to be his final year, I would assume. I don't know why you want to be a Chief. I'm assuming we're never going to play that into anything, but this is all experimental, I guess. Come on, Chiefs, get Bruce one more. No. 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 Stop it. It looks stupid. Alright, let's see what the Chiefs have done for him. What kind of supporting cast he has. Still has the good corner and good backups. Bad running back. Still the one good receiver. Decent O-line? Good O-line, okay. Still pretty good defense. I don't think it's really anything to go home about. Like, okay, the DBs, like the CBs are really good. Can Bruce Fall get one more ring in his potential final year? Find out. I'm gonna get the chicken ready. Let's say they're running it back. One more ring. One more. Find out this season on Paramount Plus. God Six Forever. More or less a game, it has to take time to work its magic, aka give the Cowboys or Chiefs another Super Bowl ring. Because Playbook decides all their offense, or the whole, like how well someone does. Or, you do a different playbook if you want the slot receiver to do really good, or if you want the quarterback to be running a lot more. Madden. True. Yep. Mm-hmm. Sorry, I was gonna get the chicken out, but I didn't have a cutting board for it, so I'm waiting again. I also gotta get a glove so I can take out the chicken. One more ring. I'm tired, bro. Bruce, just retire already, man. I'm gonna look at the legacy leaderboards too. Oh my god. Huh? They didn't make it this year. Well, yep. How'd they do? Well, first let's check the standings in the AFC West. They were last. Oh my god. Okay. We gotta see his stats. Yeah, I guess so, but that is just crazy. I think that's his first losing season that he's had. There you go. That's the end of Bruce. That's the end of Bruce. It's good yardage, but 19 for 10 is just not what Bruce is used to be. And he's running. Like, thank God he's running, but the passing is just, he's never passed, like, the 10 INTs. Did well with his receivers, I guess. Baseball fell short of the playoffs in his potential final season. Always sucked. He didn't have receivers, but yeah, like he passed to them at least. Career stats. Oh yeah, we gotta do that. We got to do that before he retires. Yeah. You're right. Okay. Almost 93,000 yards. What's the career percentage? 73% is really crazy to me. 805 passing touchdowns to 87 interceptions. Sacked 509 times. Longest pass was 95 yards. I think I threw that. Maybe not. Let's see. Let's see NFL records. I'm gonna see NFL records after he retires, though, because I want to see everybody else. That's why. So Bruce also rushed for a lot. 64 tutties. He only fumbled once, which is crazy to me. Bro's the top QB of all time. Bruce is a fucking exactly. I guess we can see because he's gonna be gone anyways. So let's see career records. Bruce ends his career with the most passing yards in a career. And he also clears Tom Brady with with passing touchdowns. Rushing yards second still Stormy. Stormy also had the most rushing touchdowns in his career. Catches. Swady was top 4, which is crazy to me for catches. Adam's there, so that's pretty good for him though. Adam the third in receiving yards, right behind CD. Like it's unfortunate when it's like CD Lamb that's ahead of him, and Swady's like in the list too. 7 TDs. Adam was 4th among everybody else. Sacks. We didn't really. Frank 168. It makes sense for Frank because he played like the longest out of all the DNs. all the DNs we had. Yeah, no, I never was able to break the INTs record. Yeah, passing yards, yeah, Bruce didn't come close, but for the touchdowns, he was second. I remember that much. Breaking news: Bruce likely to retire after newly becoming the best QB of all time. He's been the best QB of all time. I don't know what y'all talking about. Rushing touchdowns, obviously that's still Stormy, and he did it twice. Receiving yards, Adam is on the list, but couldn't really break 2,000. But sorry, my tie for 5th on receiving touchdowns. Swady also on the back end of that list. Damn. We kind of sucked on defense, I'll be honest. Let's see him retire. It's pay for clicks. Use your brain, man. Yeah, I don't think he really broke any records in a game, though, compared to everybody else. No, I don't see it. Surprisingly, he has not. Stormy has. Nice. Stormy's on the list. Looking at, I think that's the only one we're gonna get. I'm gonna be honest. Yeah, I think that's basically it though for us. All right, now officially, after the Super Bowl, will he retire? Will he say, "I'm hanging it up. I'm done. I don't want to go for year 21. I've done enough in my career"? Or does he want to go back? Try to go maybe to another team that won't suck to give him the best chance. Retire, Bruce. Get out, please. And officially, Bruce Fall retires after 21 years of football. Gentlemen, we shall now go to the list. Alright, well, I gotta go. See you guys later. See you, bud. There's gonna be legacy stuff, so don't worry. Obviously, Bruce, the head coach, did his thing. Let's. Bruce is just the best quarterback, just the best player of all time. Okay. Bruce retirement nuts. Thank you to the Dreadnoughts for giving me. And then he just disappears into reality. Bruce, obviously, 10 Super Bowls, 10 championships, 41 yearly awards, a lot of OPOYs, a lot of. Wait, can I still look at this? I can look at this. "15 Pro Bowls. He was the best quarterback in all these. Won multiple MVPs, won multiple best quarterbacks. There's Offensive Player of the Years. Just so many goddamn awards. Individually, he was also probably one of the best that we had. My shot. And to the Chiefs for allowing me to retire with them. Bruce Fall retired at 41 after 2 decades of dominance in the NFL. Bruce is not a speech guy. I'm aware. But what a career, Bruce. What a career. Hats off to you. Okay, now to be fair, he's going to be like the third behind Frank and that senior, but I would argue that Bruce is the most legitimate because he had to work with a lot of stuff like in his favor. That's why. Like he had to work with a lot. Men. Salute. Salute. But Bruce is the most cleanest that we probably had without, any backlash or whatever. Any like we had to do like small edits or whatever. What a career, Bruce. What a career. Stormy, obviously, best running back. Respect the Hall of Famers. Death best winner, Frank best dual threat, Bruce best all around. Okay, I can agree with that. Death was definitely an achiever. I feel like if you want to say for Frank, Frank was the best individual performer though. Frank was the best individual player. Like he could take his own team or whatever and like do whatever, win MVPs and all that. He won more MVPs than Death. But Bruce was definitely that all around guy. And to be fair, like he wanted to stay for the longest time. Obviously, the best wide receiver, Adam Young, though. Michael Swady behind at fourth. Tight end, obviously, it's going to be Andrew Corfins. Deserved. Surprised we don't have any of the left tackles with us. Surprising. Okay. Gabriel Potter. Gonna go down as one of the best centers, though. Of all time. We had a right guard, too. He was really good. And this right tackle was also really good for us. Crosby made the Hall of Fame. Okay, great. Frank, obviously, though. Didn't stay as long as he could have. Now for Madden 25, sub-team. We have... Death, I have one more, but anyways. You better get ready for your QB battle, that's all I'm going to say. Also... Yeah, Frank 2 was actually really cool, though. D-tackle... Hope Swag made in 6th. Gun Hope. Right end. Noob top 4. Love it. Absolutely love it. No, they really had a dog for left outside. I know it was Cam, but I don't think he's gonna be on the list this high because he retired. He retired kind of early. I'll be honest. Also, dog, you scared me. Stop it. My dog scared me. Middle linebacker. Obviously, that's gonna be the greatest though. Like, look at him. Like, he was so good. He went so long in the league. Like, he was so good. And then Nevitz also retired on top. I'm assuming, with his 10, with his 10 rings. Michael, and then Pancho, also retired as the best corner in the league. Joey right behind him, and Sink right behind him. Surprised we actually have like the big three, right behind. Stefan, best free safety. And if you're watching the VOD, and if you're Death watching this, I'm not planning on bringing back Stefan next Madden. He was a great player for us. He was also a great player for this team, but his regression, his accelerated age, I just didn't want to keep him on the team as long as I could have. I could have kept him for even longer, but he wasn't it. And then obviously Gabriel Gomez, similar situation with Stefan. He's probably not going to be a safety again, but we're going to have Evan probably slide into that spot if everything goes according to plan. But Gabriel's going to take his time, obviously. I'm going to maybe switch around Gabriel wherever I ask him to or whatever, but not going to bring back Gabriel. He doesn't even know football. He still comes to watch the streams once in a while, but yeah. How are you still in the league? So this is not the normal Jake Elliott. This is our Jake Elliott, but he left the team. How is he still in the league? I'm not gonna stay for him though. And then obviously Prater. I think he was one of the guys that we just drafted that had superstars, so take that. But that, guys, is the sad conclusion of this roster. I actually did enjoy this roster though a little bit more than it's Dragons, but this is really close because this was a really fun team. But anyway, guys, that's gonna be it for me today / right now. My stream again later, but I'm getting really tired. I'm getting really hungry. Thank you guys for staying with me throughout the whole journey. Not much Q&A stuff, obviously, but thank you guys for sticking with me no matter what. So, again, appreciate you guys' time. I'll see you guys when I see you guys. Take care for now.